This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shining Force 2. In the last episode, we learned that Zeon is the... I guess, did we know he was the name of the bad guy? Yeah. We now know that the main enemy is Zeon, who's been leashing devils upon Part-25, especially through the storms because of, well, evil spirits seeing him, and then he took over your evil spirit's mind taken, or... I don't know, body or saw through it or whatever, and they destroyed him, poof, like a puff of smoke. I was like, this guy's more powerful than we thought. So our next journey is to go to North Paramecia and see what's happened with Metula, which apparently is one of the other gods around here. So anyway, we also, Astral is now our official advisor, and we got Janet to join our team, the elf lover of Elric, so cool on that. She basically just looks exactly like Elric in terms of combat, like what their pose looks like, but I forgot where stat growth is. We'll find out eventually, but anyway, before we leave, we need to get one more thing. You know how the dwarf over here said he couldn't give us the dynamite until Astral says okay? Well, now that he's with us, we can get the dynamite. Oh, that's kind of would be perfect. Yes. Sir Astral said it was okay. Here is the explosive. So we received the dynamite. Alright, now we can use that in accordance with another item we've got. Does he say anything else? Please destroy the rocks blocking the cave. Yeah. So now that we have Astral, we can get that and go on forward. So, yeah, I think I don't know if you guys remember, there was a blocked off like little area not too far away from town. But before we oh yeah, and, instead of it Road telling us about battle, it's now Astral who says all those things now. So anyway, let's put Janet in the team. Oh yeah, off screen I redid the ROUS fight and got everyone up to at least level 27 for the most part, except for a few people like Sarah or whatever, and Peter got a extra level. But it's really hard to get that level because everything starts giving you 1 and 10 at that point. So, but I thought 26 to 27 was a good stopping point. So anyway, we don't want to swap out. I mean, I'd rather not swap out anyone. Most of these characters are pretty good. I don't really need 2 archers. I mean, I guess I could swap out... I mean, I could swap out Sarah for a bit. She's actually got a decent amount of levels, and Karna can heal for him. But I like having 2 healers. That makes for a little extra backup. We could give Kiwi a break for a while, even though... It's because of his low HP. Until he promotes, his low HP is like his worst feature about him. Well, when he promotes, he becomes a house. Now let's give our wizard a break for a while. Let Janet join. She needs experience anyway, as well as her boyfriend Elric. They need a couple levels. So, all right. Anyway, let's see. It should be up to the next screen. Yeah, it's kind of weird how the Outer World music's the headquarters for either that or that's a glitch or something like that, but yeah, whatever. I still like the music. So. And it should be. Oh yeah, before we do that, I think we have to fight this. Yeah, okay, we do. I wasn't sure for a second. I had to double check just to make sure. Okay, yeah, before we can break open the rocks, which is there, we have to fight this battle here. So let's look at the map. Oh yeah, we've actually seen this map before when we saved those guys from the collapsed rocks or whatever it was. Like back when we first landed here, this is where they were at. So yeah. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, extra dudes this time. All right, we got the little lesser demon, which if you didn't do the Elven Forest secret thing, this would be the first time you run across them. They've got Blaze level 3 and Boost 2. Boost 2, what that does is it increases your speed and I think defense by a bit. And Boost gives you, instead of the cross formation boost, level 2 gives you like a bigger, like the next step level of people you can hit with it. So that could make them dangerous. Although they're usually going to be fighting themselves by themselves, so really the Blaze is going to hurt, at least people like Kiwi. You know, but yeah, nasty attack. But if the nasty attack and their magic is really their big thing. So, oh, we got another new enemy here, Dark Sniper. Just the next step up from the sniper class, different colored palette for the most part. Not as much attack as some of the lesser demons, but hey. Got a Dark Bishop, the next step up for the Cleric or Bad Cleric class or whatever you want to call it. He's got Blast level 3, and he's got Aura. Aura is that from Shining Force 1, it's the one where you can heal multiple people in a big, whatever the next step apart from plus to the next step, whatever you want to call it. It's just a huge healing battery. So you can't, but the Aura is only like level 1 heal, but a lot of people, which is good, except if you want to heal someone a lot. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell there. Aura is not going to work it. Anyway, that's really his big thing. His attack isn't as big, but yeah, being able to heal. And yes, unfortunately, they can heal skeletons, despite that shouldn't working, but whatever. I think that's it? Oh yeah, a ton of skeletons. Yeah, remember there was just like one of them? Now they're all over the place. But with our levels, we should be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in the last town, or the town in Grand Seal, there's really, if you haven't promoted anyone, there's no reason to buy anything, because all the equipment from here on out will be from promotion. So it's basically the game saying, hey, you probably want to promote here pretty soon, but I'm gonna wait till level 30 on most of my dudes before I do that, except for the fighters that don't need weapons, like Kiwi, Peter, and Geralt. I'll keep leveling them up till they hit 40, because they'll get the most of it. The other characters don't really need it unless we were playing like hard mode or whatever. I don't think I'll need it. But yeah, just to let you know, I might have missed my flyers that way maybe. Oh, they got the next step. Uh-oh, a ballista. Man, even with our levels, we're still getting hurt pretty badly. Unfortunately, that's just how it's just gonna be. Unfortunately, with the characters spread out too much, I don't know if this would be another good spot to really level. Although I guess the benefit is that it is the next step in experience. So even grinding everyone up to level 27, they still give a decent amount of experience, which means we're in for the long haul here. I mean, we're always in for the long haul, but you know what I mean. It's never enough experience, you know. You always need the next level. Oh well. Alright. Let's just keep... I feel like I'm gonna have some trouble... Counter, great. At least counters aren't as strong as actual attacking them. Yeah, we'll have a Geralt go that way. And I've fought in some lesser demons before in the Elven Secret Forest battle, so they're not too bad. Let's... Ah, man, I didn't have 4 people together. Now we'll do it here. Karna's good to have because she's a secondary healer with level 3 heal. She does have blast as well, so she can do some attack thing. But her big thing is boost, just like the lesser demons are. She didn't have a high enough level yet. However, this is one way we can get her to level up really fast. Obviously, it's better to do this at the beginning of a fight where you have, 5 people to hit. But I'll show you. Oh wait, I forgot to turn on the. Whoops. Well. I'll turn it on now. I forgot yeah, they get fast. But if you do it with 5 people, it's 25 experience every time. Now you're probably thinking, why don't I just cast that every other round and get the 25 experience? Well, unfortunately, because it's a buff, and since the people are already buffed, it counts as not, oops, I forgot to turn on display. Yeah. When I was level grinding, I just had that turned off, so yeah, sorry about that. Boom. I mean, I know we don't need to see that, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a flair for leaving it on there. But yeah, that's one way. That's one way how you can get Karna. Karna might be one of the few characters I let get to level 40 before I promote her because the whole being able to. Yeah, with that boost, that's helped him not take a ton of damage, which is really nice. Yeah, oh, and the agility as well. But yeah, you just keep doing that with her, and she gets 25 experience. And then if you get boost level 2 with her, I think she gets 40 or 45 experience if you hit everyone. So one ideal way people will level grind with her is just do a fight, egress or whatever, and then just start the battle again. Have her boost, and then I forgot to show you what the elves look like. Yeah, Kate, or what's her name again? Katie? Janet, I don't know why I call her Katie. Janet and Elric look the same as their models, just different colors. Oh yeah, and obviously doing boost means Jaha's getting his attacks much more frequently. So I guess technically, having high agility does make you take multiple turns. Oh yeah, look at Kiwi, he's Oregon again. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, boost is pretty awesome. Too bad you can't. Until I get a higher level, I can't really get a lot of experience from it. But I can always just... I mean, it doesn't cost very much. It's only 2 experience. And let's see how much it actually boosts our characters. We can see 11 and 13. My goodness. That's awesome. I mean, yeah, it eventually... Ooh, nice. Yeah, HP... Man, she has a really good character growth, too. Itch already got Blast level 3. Man. Yeah, probably one of those things to cast on Luke or whatever. Because Luke kind of needs that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's not a lot of experience for a really huge bump. True, it does wear out after a couple of couple of the characters' turns. But I mean, hey, why not? Right? So that's why she's a really good character to pick out of all the. I guess I'll have Karna go up with them and have Sarah stay down this way. And then, but yeah, I mean, Tyrion or whatever his name was, he would have also been a good pick just because he's really got really powerful magic. But I think from a boost standpoint, or if you're playing a harder difficulty, Karna is definitely the way to go. Okay, maybe I chose the wrong person to go with the upper party. Elric does not seem to have forest walking. Oh well. Did I? I guess I did. I didn't think that the Skeleton Warrior could... Skeleton Warriors! I didn't think he could move that far. Now, I knew he could move that far because he's flying, so... Ow. Yow! My biscuits are burning. Man, Peter with, like, high agility, and he has the highest attack strength currently out of our party. Man, probably should have just given the attack ring and just, like, wreck everyone. No, but still. Ow. Yeah, too bad, man, as soon as we get boost level 2, at least the beginning fights are going to be... Or at least the beginnings of fights are going to be pretty easy. Just because we won't get a ton of damage. But I might as well stay here just so Karna can get to me quicker. Boom. Since I already level grinded everyone a lot, I'm not really expecting any certain level bumps with anyone. If they don't get anything, then I'm fine with that. But I do expect a few levels. Man, having high agility, if you can get high agility, seems to be pretty awesome if Peter's going like every other second. It might be the spell too, but I mean, it is 11 agility, so. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, I guess I should heal Chester, but I'll have to wait till... Maybe I should have left everyone down at the bottom. I mean, the only other character out there is another lesser demon. But I'm a freaking demon! Oh yeah, I guess I gotta be careful about... Ooh, medical herb. I don't really need that, but hey. Oh yeah, I think one of the characters is supposed to have like an item drop or something. Oh, there we go, Blizzard. I think that's an attack item. One of the first times we ever see that in Shining Force, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember if it hits everyone or not. I'll have to look that up later. I guess we'll stay here because I don't want to. Don't really put archers up in the front if you know what what they're good for. What was it Han said in Shining Force 1 something about being like, don't put me up at the front or I'm allergic to pain or something like that. Or it was something funny like that. No, even with the defense boost, yeah, Ozzy's in trouble. No, still hurting quite a bit. Luckily with our levels there, ooh, did not expect that. HP. The reason I kind of kept Chester in my group is because despite Rick having a little bit better stats, Chester has a higher HP growth than Rick does. So that's why I kept Chester instead of Rick for now. Looks like his boost. Of course his boost wears off right as soon as he gets attacked. Man, with a boost and Kiwi, man, it'd be hard to hurt him except for magic. Oh, he's healing. I thought he was casting Blast, but but it healed it. He healed the skeleton. I was like, wait a minute, Blast can't do that. So, I mean, the bishop healing them is annoying, but I'd rather not take the damage. So let's try to finish these guys off first before we do that. Oh yeah, I shouldn't move too far, just so Karna can heal him. Yeah, maybe I should have had a Karna stay in the bottom group and have Saragon on the top group. Either way, nice job. Oh, he can't get any. Well, best stop attacking people with him, or at least not killing people with him anyway. Yeah, everyone's boosts are wearing out. Just gotta get everyone together and do it again. I think Sarah's gonna go soon, so I can attack him and not be too worried. And I can, if he gets attacked, I'll just do heal level 3 on him. Okay, cool. I don't think, I'm trying to remember if Karna gets aura or not. I don't think she does. I don't know, I remember her being a pretty good character because the characters you get from Creed are supposed to be the top in their class range. Like, whatever rank or class they are, they're supposed to be, like, one of the best in that class. So if we chosen the Knight, he would have been better than Chester and Rick, you know, and stuff like that. Although nothing's better than the Pickle Rick, but, you know, you take with what you got. Gotta use Blaze 3 on the Phoenix? No, better than the Dark Phoenix, I guess. I wonder if that movie's gonna be any good. At least at the time of this recording, that it hasn't come out yet. I think it's about to come out. But I don't know if I'm interested. I haven't really been interested in the Fox X-Men universe since like X3. Which, you know, was okay. It had some cool moments in it. Although I think in retrospective, I think 1 and 2 get a lot more praise than they probably should. You know. Oh god, she's really crappy. I should have boosted her so she would go go faster. Well, you live and you learn. Ah, actually, his Blast 3 might kill him. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I had, for some reason, I thought maybe he would just smack him, because the AI does that sometimes. Like, I'll have the character right next to them, and they won't cast the magic. They'll just hit them. And I'll be like, okay, that works for me. But in this case, Kiwi's dead. It's gonna be, I mean, Kiwi's still awesome, but it is a bit of a chore getting him to level up because his HP doesn't grow until he promotes. I'll have a main character do it. He needs the levels anyway. I mean, he has a decent level, but you know, the main character could always get more levels. More levels. Might stay back for a hot minute and heal everyone before we continue on. Now that I've lost one of my frontline fighters. Why are you guys killing turtles over here? Did they want to die in a turtle soup? I guess they did. Other than me yabbering on, I don't think there's really anything else to say about this battle. Oh, did it? Oh, no, I didn't get the Blizzard, did I? Because Max is maxed. Oh, nuts. That's not that big of a deal. I forgot. Well, actually, I'll have to check and see if that's considered a, relic? If it's a relic, I could buy it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I completely forgot I left Max with the cannon and the dynamite, which I could have easily given it to anyone else. Ah, man, that sucks. Well, I don't need the item. I kind of just wanted to have it. I mean, I guess if I get really annoyed, I guess I could just off-screen. I need heal. I could off-screen getting it, but like I said, it's an attack item for sure. I just don't remember what it does as an attack item. Although I think I already have an attack item, though. I have that fireball or sunbeam or whatever it's called. Maybe I could use that or at least analyze it just to show you. Yeah, I can't believe I just forgot that he had that item, and I forgot that Bowie has full inventory. So you don't, if your inventory is full, you don't get the item. You have to, if it's like a ring or something like that, you'd have to buy it at the shop for an exuberant price. And half the time, it's not even worth it to do that or buy them. Aw, man, come on. I was hoping not to use a level 5 one, but yeah, I guess I will. Well, here we are. Yeah, maybe I should have had everyone go back down to the bottom one, because they're getting a lot more action than the top dudes are. Ah, man, I keep forgetting the range. Or just anyone, not just the lesser demons, just like all the characters. I tend to forget their ranges. You know, I think I'm not actively like paying attention to the move rate. I'm just kind of, since I'm playing normal mode, it's one of those things you really don't have to pay attention to, for the most part. Except obviously in like the chess battle. Ah, man, come on. Well, luckily we're not dead, but we're not happy, that's for sure. Yeah, this ain't good. This is not good at all. Mainly because I didn't expect the lesser demons to just go on in, right, like that. I was expecting him to wait a few, like, well, I need to get rid of all of them, frankly. But I think, you know, I'm just gonna boost just because it'll get their turns faster, and then I can heal them. You'll still get 10, at least. Yeah, I kind of should just finish off since we're close to it anyway. Might as well finish off the. What the? I hate missing. God, I was doing some. Well, you know how I was doing some level grinding off screen. I swear to goodness that I missed like 100 times while doing it. It was insane. Like how often I was missing just dudes, just in general. It might be worse than the previous game, you know. Wow, he's fast as wings so fast. It's like, oh, it's like a flutter, like a hummingbird. That's what we turned him into. Got it. So we haven't even killed one dude, and I need to heal. And I don't have like aura or anything like that. And nuts. I mean, I could just like, I might as well heal exceed myself. I need the heals. And then I need to. Actually, should I even heal Janet? She might just die. Like from just the lesser demon smacking her, not even yeah, I might just. I mean, I gave her some healing, so if she gets her turn before they smack her again, I'll heal her. But she doesn't have really the defense to survive like multiple lesser demon attacks. Someone finish this guy off. Of course I didn't. I should have moved him. Now that I think about it, because of the blaze spell. They can. Yeah, they're just gonna. Yeah, I didn't think. Well, okay, she would have survived if she was full healed, and that would have been 2 hits on that wasn't on. And for some reason, they decided to attack him and not cast blaze, even though they clearly should. Anyway. Okay, so maybe I chose poorly in some decisions. I'll have to have Sarah heal 3 when she gets her turn. Alright, get rid of you. Oh, I just realized that Luke could probably get in maybe a hit on his turn whenever he gets there. And who knew creatures with magic as well as high attack would be nasty. Even my magic users don't have that high of an attack. It's kind of cheesy, man. That's not cool. That they get it and no one else does. Nah, it's just the challenge of the game. Oh my! Oh, well, I gained a level. That's nice, I guess. Why do you keep missing? I have high agility. It's not the agility, that's for sure. Man. Well, he's gonna get smacked anyway. See? I missed twice in a row! What the heck? That is dumb. Now I need... Okay, now I need to heal Bowie, I guess. Instead of Chester. Well, now I have to heal. I have to heal Bowie. He's the main character. If he dies, I have to do the whole thing all over again. I mean, yeah, it would be nice. I guess it'd be nice for the experience, but all right, I'll heal you. Yeah, spell's turning out worse than I expected. I really didn't think I'd go that bad. You know, I guess it just kind of flew upon me. You know. I guess poor choice in group placement, I guess. Huh, attacking and yet you should clearly blaze me would have, 3 times! 3 times in a row! That is stupid! Oh, that's... See how I hate missing so much? It's dumb! 3 times! That's... Ugh. That is stupid. They don't have that high of an agility. They don't. Not comparatively, anyway. Let's see, 32. I've got 44, which means that shouldn't be an issue. How much do they hit me for? I'm trying to remember if I should use it. Well, I have the healing seeds. I might as well use them. Right? Yeah. I might have to look into, whoops. I might have to look into, Healy dropping everyone now that everyone's got a lot of HP. That might be the best next step to go. I think I need to take you out. You sound like a lot of trouble, so... Well, you are a lot of trouble. Because you cast fire and fly like a demon. Okay, I have the healing, so I can do that. Pshaw! There we go. Ugh, finally. Finally got rid of the annoying ones. Let's see, I healed you. Well, I'm not gonna do heal 2 just because, or heal 3 because... Although he might still get killed. Better just base heal him. Get him the heals. Heal! I said heal the rat. Okay, I'm gonna have to... This episode might be a little bit longer. I did not expect this battle to go as long as it did, so I might run it past my usual limit of 30 or whatever. Alright, go ahead, waste your magic on Geralt. He's Geralt, he can take it. Why don't you? Leave him alone though. He didn't hurt you. Might as well boost again, even though it only gave me like 5 experience. Just to make her go faster, you know. Yeah, at least they're not they're not chasing after me. So even though they probably should with how close I am. It is kind of hard to gauge sometimes when the enemy like you'll enter their aggro zone or whatever you want to call it. Should I just start a... Okay, good. I was about to say, should I just start a... Yay, a metal cord. Thanks for that. Should I just start a counter just to... Like, on how many times I have to frickin', like, miss in a game, you know? In a certain fight? I swear I've missed more times in this fight than I have in a while. I mean, despite me, over-exaggerating, like, missing a bunch of times, which I did... But this is ridiculous. Makes me want to say a swear word. No, I'll say that for my other games. Ow. Dang you and your range. Yeah, might as well boost again. It'll give me 10 more experience and give him a agility and defense boost. When in doubt, boost. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, yeah, in this game they don't have like boost, like I don't know what the word is, boost improvement or boost continuation. Like if you cast a buff on someone, it'll just reset the counter or whatever. Unfortunately, this game does not have that. Ooh, 30. Well, actually, I might just keep her at her level for a while. Just because of Thank goodness Peter has frickin'... Actually, I'll show you what his attack power is. He just got 2 HP and like 2 attack power bump. The insanity. 68! I think that's about the same as some of the enemies around here, actually even higher. Because I think even the lesser demons were 63. That's crazy, man. But awesome. I'm glad at least one of our characters has a really good stat growth. Maybe it's because well, actually, all the characters are with you till the end. And Peter's not even a secret character. I think this game has a few secret characters, if I remember correctly. Almost makes me want to just finish everyone off with Peter for now and just level grind everyone later. I may just do that, just to be cathartic. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right, because of the agility. Yeah, he needs his level. He needs some levels though. Mainly because I can't promote, or I can't, because I can't, well, I could promote people, but because I'm not promoting people, a lot of my weapon dealers are not as heavy hitters as they should be. I mean, true, the weapons they get wouldn't give them a ton more attack. It'd still give them a bit more. Like, I feel like I'm actually puncturing people's, you know, HP levels, you know. Alright. Punch him in the face. Yeah! Get punched by that wolf man. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that was a good level. 2 defense and 2 attack. Nice. Nice! I'm gonna heal you. It's just funny to see, like, when people are boosted, kind of like in the previous game where they're just all jittery. And they're like... they took some type of, like, medication or something like that. Or their spazzes. Although I should be careful about saying spaz. Well, I said it again. Because I heard in Irish, or in the Irish culture, that's considered a slur. That's what I heard anyway. I don't know all the details. Ow, that sure hurt. That's almost as bad as a Fireball 3. Or Blaze 3, or whatever you want to call it. Blazed up! Yeah, I think before I get to the next encounter, I'll have to go back. Maybe I'll probably do that option and go back and just level or not level. Sorry, revive or one before. Because guess what? There'll be another battle soon. Alright, we're almost done. Yeah, there goes Elric. So Elric and Jane died. Yeah, with his boost, he didn't have it done to each man. Sorry, folks. I just was not I was not on my A game for like this battle or episode. I don't know why. Yeah, best stop giving Peter the levels because that did not give him a ton of experience. So, you know, how do you like blast 8? Take that. Well, it hurt. And it felt good. Alright, let's finish this skeleton off. I think he has a bone to pick with us, though. Alright, we're not getting really much experience. Might as well finish him off. Whew. Oh, nice. Tackle too. Yeah, Slade also gets high attack power, but he'll have more higher attack power when he actually gets a weapon for himself. So, all right. Well, we've got Astral on our team. We've got the cannon, the dynamite. The only thing left to do is to blow open that door and head towards North Paramecia. But what awaits us there? More enemies? Well, yeah. But what about Metula and Xeon and his plans? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Shining Force 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.